Hey everyone, my name is Kate and this is my first YouTube video. Okay. So I wanted to make a YouTube channel because I've always wanted to start vlogging whatever I'm doing, like whether I'm just like going out like for the day or going grocery shopping or even just like hanging out at home. And this year I am actually living in Japan. I'll get more into that later, but because I'm here all the way across the country from my family and friends, I thought what better way to keep them up to date than to start a YouTube channel and to just vlog like some of my adventures and places I traveled to. It's the weekend, it's Saturday, currently here in Japan. It's October 12th. And so, with it being the weekend and with it being typhoon season, I thought, what better way to start off my YouTube channel than with 50 questions about me? So I just Googled a couple questions for this video, and so let's get started. Question 1, where did you grow up? I grew up in a little city near Los Angeles called South Pasadena. In California, and I went to elementary, middle school, and high school there. Question 2, where do you currently live? I currently live in Kyoto, Japan. I live in this little city called Kizugawa, or they call it Kizu for short. Question 3, how tall are you? Last time I checked, I'm 5'6.5" Question 4, dogs or cats? Dogs, obviously. But I do like cats, but no, yeah, dogs. Question 5, what year were you born? I was born in 1997. Question 6, are you in or have you gone to college? I did go to college. I just graduated this past June from the University of California, Santa Barbara, class of 2019. Go Gauchos! Alright. Question 7, what is your favorite drink? Honestly, my favorite drink is water. It's just so refreshing and like I can literally have it anytime. I'm always craving it. Question 8, what is your spirit animal and why? My spirit animal is, honestly, I don't know. I guess I would say a bunny or a rabbit just because my friends always say like I look like one or like I act like one. I don't know. I do like this thing with my nose. I'm not gonna do it now, but yeah, you can ask my friends. Question 9, you're wearing perfume. What scent is it? I like rarely wear perfume. If anything, I'm just like putting on deodorant. But if I were to be wearing perfume, I usually go towards scents that are light or like they have a little hint of some citrus or flower in it. Question 10, tea or coffee? Honestly, if I could, I would choose both. That's what we call a dirty matcha. Question 11, what sports do you play or have you played? I used to be a swimmer. I swam competitively from when I was really young to high school. I still like to swim. Once in a while I'll lap swim, but I also like to go cycling. Question 12, what is your favorite movie? So many good movies, honestly. I think the one that always comes to mind that like I'll always think is a classic is The Dark Knight. Question 13, who are your favorite YouTubers? I really like to watch Blogilates because she has awesome workouts, and I recently started watching Jen M. Question 14, have any books you read changed your life? I don't know if I could say they changed my life, but I've definitely read some really good books that like I would be down to reread again. They are the Harry Potter series, which I recently read. It took me so long to read them. I also like the To All the Boys I've Loved series. And another book that's like super random, but I read this like a long time ago, was Flowers for Algernon. It was just really unique in how the author wrote it, and I think it was one of the first books that I read that was like really different from the genres that I usually read. Question 15, do you speak any languages and how well? Okay, well, first off, I speak English and I think I'm pretty good at it. And second, I like understand Mandarin Chinese kind of well, but I can't speak it because my mom would always speak to me and my sister in Mandarin, and so I catch on to little things, or like if we go out to restaurants and stuff, but like I wouldn't be able to say it. Like I'll understand it, but I'll respond in English. Third, right now I'm learning Japanese, but I know some random words and like sentences I can say here and there to like get me around. Otherwise, Japanese is not really a language that I know yet. 16. What is your idea of a dream date? My idea of a dream date would just be to go eat somewhere, obviously, because I'm gonna be hungry. Like, I'm not really specific on, like, where we go or, like, what exactly we do, but just, like, whether or not, like, we bond and, like, I'm having a good time with the person, you know? Yeah. Number 17, how would you describe your fashion sense? I describe my fashion sense as super casual, sporty, I don't know, basic. I know some of my friends would call me basic. I like to keep it simple colors, black, white, gray, blue, yeah. And I always have some sort of like sporty thing going on. Like I'll be wearing my Adidas, or I'll be wearing my Lulu leggings, some like windbreaker, but yeah. Number 18, what is your go-to hairstyle? So my hairstyle would just be to wake up, tussle it up a little, and I'm out the door. I have like really straight hair, and so I don't have to like maintain it a lot. But I recently got a haircut. I let my mom like randomly cut my hair because I was like, why not? Like she was down for it. And so I let her cut my hair, and then I have like bangs now, but they're like to the side, and like I don't really like to let it down because it's just like everywhere it gets in my face. So now my go-to hairstyle is to just pull it in a little ponytail thingy and fluff it out a little here. Otherwise, I'll just put my hair up in like a straight up ponytail or a bun. A bun's really good. Question 19, how many siblings do you have? I have one older sister. Her name's Jane, and she's older than me by 4 years. Question 20, what is your go-to fast food order? I don't really eat at fast food places. Question 21, do you use PC or a Mac? A Mac. I'm using it right now to look at the questions. 22, what are your morning and evening routines? My morning routine is to just get up around 7, get out of bed by 7:30, like honestly, and then get ready. Like it doesn't take that long. Wash my face, brush my teeth, whatever, get changed, and then go to work. And I have to be at work by 8:30 a.m. My evening routine: finish work at 4:30. I come home, and then I'll usually do a little Pilates workout, and then prep for dinner, or like get stuff together, or go grocery shopping, and just chill out. 23, do you have any bad habits? One of my bad habits that I've like recently been doing is just like starting lists of just like anything and be like totally dedicated to it for like the day or maybe the next day as well, but then I'll totally like forget about it and like never go back to it. It's an incomplete list sitting there. 24, tell us one thing about you that we wouldn't know. Well, right now, I feel like only my friends and family are watching, so you guys know a lot about me. I can't really think of anything right now. I'll get back to it. Okay, also, I like rearranged this a little because it's getting a little dark, and this light that I just turned on doesn't really help. But hopefully it's not too dark. Maybe my laptop light will help. This is the highest though, but oh well. Okay, anyways. Question 25, what is your favorite Netflix show? The Office. Question 26, show us your songs tab on Spotify. I won't show you, but I'll tell you what's currently on it right now, my songs list. I guess I'll go to like liked songs. The first one is this one called Write It by Regard. I don't know, it was like on top hits right now. Second thing is Good Thing with Zed and Kalani. And third is Stack It Up with Liam Payne. Yeah, I recently found those songs and they're pretty good. Question 27, what is the craziest thing you've done? Going to live in Japan for a whole year. Pretty crazy, considering that I had never really gone out of the country. Yeah. Question 28, what is your favorite genre of film and why? I think my favorite genre of film is action because it's just like, there's just so much happening and it's super captivating the whole time. Question 29, what was your dream job as a kid? My dream job as a kid was to be an Olympic swimmer. Question 30, what is your coffee order? Vanilla iced latte. Question 31, how many countries have you traveled to? So I'm from America, but I've traveled to 2, Mexico and Japan. Question 32, who is your celebrity crush? Right now I'm not too crazy about anyone, but I think the last celebrity crush I had was probably Shawn Mendes. Question 33, what are your pet peeves? I think one of my pet peeves is just when people don't take initiative. We're hanging out and I'm just like, oh, what should we do now? Or like, what do you think about this? And then they're just like, I don't know, or I'm not sure, like, or whatever you like. Like, I'm sure you have an opinion. Question 34, what do you do in your free time? My free time lately, I've just been watching It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Great show. Question 35, what is your favorite thing to eat? A lot of things. I have a lot of favorite things to eat. Being in Japan, my tops are ramen or bread. They just have really good bread. Melon pan is the best. Question 36, what is your favorite color? Blue. Question 37, do you know your personality type? What is it? Okay, so I recently retook the Myers-Briggs test and I got a totally different result from what I originally got. I originally got like the helper. I forgot exactly what the letters were, but I retook it and I got the console, which is ESFJA. E being extroverted, 51%. So it's like, I'm still on the cusp of that. S as in observant, 87%. F with feeling, 51%, also like right in the middle. Judging, J, which is 64%. And yeah, the console. Question 38, have you been to any concerts or festivals? Which were the most memorable? I've never been to a festival, but I've been to a couple concerts. I think one of my favorites will always be the ones at my school. Definitely YG during Halloween was awesome, and also all of the extravaganzas are like usually pretty lit. The one year when Schoolboy Q came, my friend and I turned up a lot and it was super fun. Question 39, what are your favorite values in friends? I think my favorite values in friendships are being trustworthy of one another, being non-judgmental of one another, and also just being able to listen to one another and to talk about anything really, not just about like fun stuff, but also like the serious stuff. Question 40, what is one thing you wished people knew about you? I wish people knew that I was making this YouTube channel and that they knew how awesome I was so that I could become famous already. Just kidding. That was a joke. Okay. Question 41, what social media are you addicted to? I wouldn't really say I'm addicted to any, but I'm on like all of them a lot. Mostly Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat. Question 42, who is your role model? Honestly, I don't think I have like one specific role model that like I look up to like only, but honestly my role models are like all my friends and family who are like involved in my life. Question 43, you are going out with friends, describe your night. Well, for the friends who know, I have 3 words for you: Thursday night downtown. Question 44, what were you doing 3 hours ago? 3 hours ago, I was FaceTiming my friend. 45, what was the worst grade you got on a test? An F, duh. Question 46, what are your plans for tonight? I'm gonna edit my very first YouTube video. 47, what did you dress up for Halloween last year? A cheetah cat. Question 48, what was the worst injury you've ever had? I think in 9th or 10th grade, I fractured my elbow. Left or right, I don't even remember. Question 49, what is your favorite season? Summer, because that just means it's beach day, air day. Question 50, what are you happiest with in your life right now? Honestly, I think just the people who are currently in my life, they definitely give me a sense of security and comfort. Even when things are going bad, like I'll always be able to give them a call and they'll be there for me. So that was the end of the 50 questions about me. I hope you learned a lot. Thanks for watching my very first video. If you made it this far, awesome. And if you're also cringing at this point, same. Anyways, So yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I like had some malfunctions in between. I had to change my camera up a bit, so the whole like placement of the room probably changed up or whatever. With this being my first video and all, I'm definitely gonna get like an actual camera because I'm filming this on my iPhone, and I'm pretty sure the quality is like really really bad. And also I need to find like the prime lighting in one of my rooms, and also just like film when like the sun's not setting because like it's definitely really dark in here. Anyways, thanks for sticking through. I'll try to upload a video every once in a while, maybe once a week or whatever, how I'm feeling. Go ahead and subscribe and comment what content you'd like to see from me. Later.